jewelry fashion designer are so unique that major music and movie stars are noticing. Recently, I met the woman behind Moda by Ozlem.
Basically, it was a hobby. Jewelry making and fashion was always a big passion for me. And my then boyfriend, now husband, suggested that it would be a good business actually for me and for us, because I guess I realized that I was good at it and I enjoyed making it. So we just said, why not just turn it into a business.
A few years ago, Ozlem had plans for a different career.
I studied political science and German, and then when I actually took 3 months off and I went to Europe to study jewelry design with a private jewelry designer, and she's one of the best in Turkey. And after that, it basically, when I got back, I said, you know what, I should do a business minor, because I think I can do this. And I was getting great feedback and great comments about my jewelry, so I said, I guess I have something different here.
So different, in fact, the popular singer Beyonce noticed.
I always liked Beyonce's personal style and always admired the earrings that she was wearing, and it was always a dream really for me to have Beyonce wear my jewelry. So basically it was a business plan, started with my husband, and he said Beyonce is having a world tour. So we decided it would be a good marketing plan for us to approach Beyonce, and we had a VIP pass. So when we went to Toronto, we had a meet and greet with her just before the show, and she really, as soon as I walked into the room to meet her, she really absolutely fell in love with the jewelry that I had on. So and I said, actually, Beyonce, I designed them, and I made some for you, and I gave them to your guard at the door.
When the singer came out on stage, she was wearing Ozlem's earrings.
I had tears in my eyes. It was really, 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 absolutely perfect moment. One of the best moments in my life. When she came up on stage wearing my jewelry, I was like, this is it. And some of my good supporters and customers, before I went to meet her, they were like, oh my goodness, you're gonna do something big, we can feel it. And I wanted to believe it, but when something like this actually happens, it's amazing.
It was a breakthrough moment for Ozlem. Other stars have noticed her work as well, but for Ozlem, there's nothing like having the support of her hometown.
My customers usually start with smaller pieces, and then they upgrade to bigger pieces and maybe more colors and different pieces and colors. So I definitely see the change, and Halifax is growing, and it's becoming, there are lots of international people coming here also, and lots of big businesses. So I think that also has an effect on the city, and people are changing. There are lots of boutiques now in downtown area, everywhere, beautiful, beautiful stuff. So I think that's also making an impact on people. The biggest reward is actually people in my city, walking down the street to see my jewelry on them. It just makes me so proud and makes everything just worth, so much.
Ozlem just introduced her line in Australia. If you want more information, you can go to her website